every Friday.
Oh, okay.
So I'm about to go live. So she's gonna come help you guys out. Just give us a second. Sorry, that's why the chaos. Thank you. All right. Chaos. I have not finished cleaning my pan.
Don't worry. I think everyone may have heard you greeting the customers.
All right. Of course. Kid bumps his head, falls off something. Everybody screams. Everybody yells. I got the fire going. Someone stole my grill.
We had a grill stolen. Yes.
Yes.
That is real.
Let's start first. Good afternoon. Goeiemiddag. Nicole's about to step away. We've got some customers.
It's been a little bit chaos. And I don't know why.
Are we live? Are we not live?
Why am I not seeing it? Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Your head is
yes.
a grill at the moment.
All right. All right. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I think that'll do.
I'm running away. Goodbye. See you soon.
Kwaheri. All right. So it's been chaos. Give me a second. So I've been throwing pot shots at Viva. He's telling me he should come and raid us. Okay, that's just about done. So, good afternoon, goeiemiddag. I don't know what you guys heard so far, but we've had a bit of chaos, and we had a grill stolen, of course, because that's how it works. You know, when you live in Texas, you know, where you're closer to the border, where things happen, because no one in their right mind is going to steal like a $50 used Weber grill. So I'll come back to that. Let me see. These are looking very nice. Let me move them and try not drop them. So today, what we're going to do, hopefully, is, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch this guy on and get some heat up here. All right. So let me do this. Let me do this before I fuck up my bread. There we go. Crumbs. Of course. Everything is chaos today. So, all right. Good afternoon, goeiemiddag. We are in the back of our storefront. So storefront that side. We are in our old commercial kitchen where we used to cook for the restaurant. And I am trying to make some stuff today. I've got some interesting stuff. If you guys have got a minute or two, I think we will have some good stuff soon. Let me see. I want to try and see how I can get some heat for this guy. Let me just see. You know what? I'll put him up there. He'll be okay. And I'll put this guy up above him because I'm looking for this. All right. So there we go. Right. Fucking half organized. Right. So we are going to make burnt ends with a twist. And we are going to do, so burnt ends with a twist. We are going to do mac and cheese. And then we are going to do a barbecue sauce. And I'll ask Nicole, I've got some butter over there because I'm copying what, because we don't do burnt ends for us. I'm copying what you guys do. So let me see. All right. So I've been cheating a little. All right, that guy's hot, but I'm going to throw that out there. And I'm going to throw this guy. The water's not too hot. It's about 125. If you keep your hand in there long enough, it'll probably cook. So let's see. There we go. 2 packs. Right. Now I'm going to jack this thing up. Hopefully, it'll do it fast enough. So I'm going to set my sous vide up to 190. All right, let's see how fast it'll actually get there. I think we can go in a little earlier. We don't have to go in at, so let me get to 190. All right, there we go, set. Okay, increasing temperature. Let me wipe up all the water I threw on the floor, pulling this out. Hold on a second, S-Bay. Go that side, please. Yes, that side. I don't want to talk to you right now. Thank you. Sorry, children. So, let me explain, because I think things are maybe a little confusing right now for everybody on the stream, and I have no phone. Oh, I got a phone. Who's in here? So let's see. Hey, Unfolding Joker, Jody, Dave, Plant Heel, Bright Can. Everybody in. Well, welcome. So I have had these guys in the sous vide, all right, for about 30 hours. Now I only had them at 125, so we'll see Michael go that side. I will see how tough or not they are, all right, but we're going to cut them open. Sorry, my kids, think that when I'm on stream, they could just walk past and I'm not going to say anything. And, their area is this side where we do some of the other back end work. And then the customers are this side. But then, the kids want to take chances because my wife is this side and blah, blah, blah. So, anyway, long story short, stay this side. So, these things have been in the sous vide. I put them in yesterday at 8 o'clock, our time. So that'll be 12 or 24 at 8, 24, 28, 29, 30, 33 hours, I guess. So let's see. So what we're going to do with these guys, okay, we're going to open them, and then I'm just going to cut them a little. Well, I don't even think I'm going to cut them because the longest strips are maybe 4 inches or so, But what I am going to do, and this is something I saw, because I had to watch a video or 3, because I don't make this stuff, man. Woo! Wow, that actually smells good. So, what I did was, we have a smoked black, like a smoked Mexican sea salt and a oak smoked black pepper. So I put that on. I guess we have an oak smoked, I don't know where it is, oak smoked garlic pepper salt. I guess you could put that on, but I thought, you know what? I'm not going to smoke it on the smoker. So what I'm going to do is, let me just pop it in the sous vide, and then what I'll do is I'll actually pull it out and put it on the Weber for 15, maybe 30 minutes, and then I'm going to put it in the foil pan like everybody says you should, with some butter and honey, and I'm going to make a barbecue sauce for it. That's why I asked in the other stream, well, if people can stick around for a little longer. Yeah, that feels pretty tender. I mean, I don't think it'll break apart, but I think it's tender. There's some smaller pieces that'll definitely be tender. So I'm going to throw this all on a grate like this, and I'm going to put that in the Weber. This feels pretty soft, man. I'm going to put this in the Weber. It's going to be hotter than, I looked at, because we don't do barbecue really, so I looked at what they were saying, and they were talking about, 275 for an hour. So I'm going to do it at 350 for 30 minutes, because this has been in the Weber a long time. So not in the Weber, sorry, in the sous vide for a long time. So I just want to get the kind of charcoal grill, indirect convection with a smoke. So I'm going to do an indirect fire. You should be able to see the grill in your screen, and it's got an indirect fire, and it's open juices. I should pour that in the middle of the bucket, but I'm not. So I'm going to take this guy, splashing juice on the phone here. I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to stick him in the Weber. And I wanted to cut it, but you know what? I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to stick this in the Weber, and hopefully we can get a nice charcoaly brown sear on it indirectly. So like an oven, but with charcoal smoke in it. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to pull it off, put it in the little container. That one will probably work. It doesn't have to be single layer. So I'll put it in the container with some butter and honey. I'll cover it, and I'm going to put it on there for another 30 minutes. So this is going to take a few minutes to do. So that's why I asked if everybody is all right with doing a little more than the allotted time that we normally try and do in an hour. So I was asking if we can do a little longer, if everybody's all right with that.
Okay. Have you been talking to anybody?
I have. I greeted who I could see, but it's a little hard to read.
You have your camera angled horribly for me.
Okay, yes, please angle it. Please angle it. Please angle it.
I mean, you've got your whole range, which is not visible because of the other camera.
Oh, okay.
And I am hidden.
All right, I'm sorry. And I didn't move this up too much because I'm going to cook on the...
I know. I just want to give the fridge just so I can have a spot with you.
All right. Let's move this up just a little.
Okay.
There we go. That's fine.
There you go.
I'm sorry I was in the corner.
But again, no, you're good.
Like I said, it's been a little crazy. I hope this all fits on you. Obviously, I make bigger volumes than the guys on the shows that I watched. because you know I had to do some training.
No, we are going to eat this.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go down the hatch.
Incredibly.
It's actually very
it looks
nice.
soft. It looks good.
So I've got so I put the the smoked black pepper, smoked salt, and some Celtic salt. That's right, on there. So actually, I'm just going to grab this thing and I'm going to put this on the Weber.
As is.
As is.
You are dripping.
Okay, well then apparently I'm taking the paper.
Bye-bye.
All right, I will see you guys in a second.
Are you talking?
I am not going to talk. I will grunt and moan and probably burn my hands, but I won't talk.
Grunt and moan and burn his hands. You know what? One of my favorite shows growing up was this guy, and you're all going to know, well, not everybody will, but most of you will know who it is. Tool Time. What show does that come from for anybody who is American like me, knows the 90s shows, and absolutely adored that? I love that show. I have told Anton so many times, he actually reminds me of the real life version of Tim the Toolman Taylor, but he doesn't get injured. So I'm very thankful for that part of our life, that he doesn't tend to get injured. Because the last time he tried to hurt himself, he didn't break any bones. Falling through a ceiling onto concrete and still didn't break any bones. So I think he's doing a little bit better than Tim Taylor.
I don't think so, Tim.
I love it. I love it. Everybody knows. Yes. I love that show. I don't know why I love that show so much, but it just, yeah.
I dig that guy, man. He's my spirit animal.
When you're grunting, that's all. How many times have I referenced him with you?
Yes, I know.
Like thousands of times. I am constantly reminding him of Mr. Tim Allen.
I made a bit of a mess.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right, so what I'm going to do, because this recipe actually calls, well, it's like a knock together recipe. It actually asks for olive oil, but I've made a bunch of tallow. So tallow and fucking everything.
You
so
have no
tallow
head,
and bread.
just so you know.
I have no head.
You got a big grill.
Okay. Wow. All right. So I put tallow in the bread. I put tallow in the. I'm gonna put it in the sauce because it's just pure white fat. So I mean, you just need a fat sauce. I put that shit in everything, not on.
On. You can rub things with it. Rub a dub dub.
Well, they say this stuff's real good for your
cream,
face, skin.
I'll take this
extremities.
Other than other white creams.
Yeah, right. Well, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons of tallow, and then I'm going to do, what's that? 5, 6, probably 7 ounces of onions. I just chopped onions. I'm going to see if there's enough volume. I'll blend it and make it smooth so we can make a sauce out of it. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of garlic, and I'll do the garlic after the onions, and then I'm going to do basically, let me just make sure this thing is on, was on, yeah, it looks on. Let me put it there, make some speed. So this thing's still heating up, and I'm going to show you guys mac and cheese in the sous vide. Hopefully, if it gets to heat, we're at 140. You know, we were at 125, so we've got some time. I mean, if you guys are going to hang around, I'll make the food. I don't mind. Sorry, must I stand here?
You guys stand over this.
I still have no head, I don't think.
Right, no, it's anyway. Okay. It's okay. As long as you're at the table, you've got a head.
All right, so, no problem.
I learned some interesting things. Our poor Tim Allen was arrested for cocaine and smuggling.
Yes, and he spent some time in prison.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, did he turn a corner after that? Because I know he had another show later that's more recent.
This was prior to Home Improvement.
Okay, so is he clean now?
Oh, yeah,
that's
this was before. No, it's long time ago.
You can't hold everyone's bad decisions and trying to better themselves over their heads forever. That doesn't work. And there was a question. Does that make me Al? I was trying to be Wilson.
Alina. Alina.
I need more stomach.
Yes.
I'm not pregnant anymore. If I were pregnant, but that's been almost a year now.
Yes, right.
So I can't pull off the stomach.
Okay, so let's get that going. That actually looks real good. I like the color.
Gummies are greater than Bud. Yeah, That's something I've never done. I'm not gonna lie.
What's that?
Gummies are greater than bud.
I don't know. I don't do drugs, man.
There's something that I'll stay away from.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of salt. Ooh. This thing needs
It's
to
very
switch on.
slow.
All right, so that's about a half teaspoon of salt. All right, and I'm not going to put the peri peri in because it's for the kids as well. So I'm going to do the pepper. So about a half teaspoon pepper, a half teaspoon salt, because we're going to use the tomato sauce, so that's going to have some juice in it. I've got the pepper there. What I'm looking for is my small jug of paprika.
Ah, smoked paprika.
Yes, because that's quite a lot.
Smoked
that's going to
is the
probably
best.
be about a whole, like 2 teaspoons of paprika.
It's like a pinch out of that guy.
Yeah, right. So paprika. All right, and then I'm not going to do that.
All right, Cinto State's
salt.
got the logistics of the arrest back in 1978, 650 grams.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Like,
I
that's
don't
half a
know.
kilo.
And Dave, you want to tell us how much that is?
Yeah, that's a lot. All right, a little bit of pepper.
No, he had a full-on 70s porn stash and everything.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Now, have you guys not seen how the porn stash is coming back? But it's coming back with people in almost what do you call that? Uniform, but not military, but like firefighters and police officers. I'll be back.
All right, no problem. So I'm just gonna throw the spice. Kids.
He's out.
All right, kids is out.
Kid is out.
All right.
Kid's sick. So, well, not sick. Sniffly.
Sniffly. All right.
Not
there
sleeping
we go.
is best.
Yes. All right. So I've got the spices. So the only spices we got in here is paprika, about 2 teaspoons. It's a lot of paprika.
I really
about a
like
half
your
a teaspoon, right? Yes. About a half teaspoon of salt and about a half teaspoon of pepper. And then the other thing we're going to put in here after the garlic, I just want to get that to fry up a little bit, is brown sugar. So let me get that. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to make a different kind of mix with a, let me see, where's the brown sugar? I know we got brown sugar over here. Yeah, there we go. It's not something I use much anymore because I use honey granules for everything now. Wow, this stuff's like,
ooh.
But that's okay. It'll work.
I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you get something in there.
Yeah, I'm going to put the brown sugar in here after I put the garlic in here, and then because we just want a sweet kind of barbecue sauce, and then we're going to use the tomato sauce. That's the same one I sent sticks. It's the one we sell in store.
Yes, I've had some sticks guys come in and check it out.
Chutney. So yeah, that'll be basically that. So about 2-3 tablespoons of sugar, tablespoon of garlic. We got the paprika. No peri peri. I'm not putting the. Throw a dab of Worcestershire in there.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go get the vinegar. I'll just do the Worcestershire, and this should be enough so I can actually blend it, and we can make a little sauce out of this to add to the burnt ends. I might need a pan.
Do you want me to grab you one?
Oh, that's okay. I just want to see for the burnt ends, to get them off the fire. I want to try and not ruin my nice baking gloves, you know. So I'll take this old one.
Okay. I wish we had more. We've got towels or the green ones.
Yeah, you know what I might do. No, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it easy. I'll take the towel and then I'll take this thing and I'll actually put the burnt ends in
there. There you go. Okay.
I'll just take it off the fire. I'll check it in about 10 minutes. Don't go out of the pan, man. You've got to stay in the pan. Got to stay in the pan. There we go. All right, and if the sous vide, we had 145. If the sous vide makes it, we can do the mac and cheese. It should.
Oh, that is going to be so nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to make the mac and cheese in the sous vide. I'm going to put the milk and the mac and the salt and everything. All right, that looks good. Add about a teaspoon of garlic or tablespoon. This is off. So I wanted to make the sauce first, give the sous vide some time to heat up. All right, that's a little more than a tablespoon, but you know what? We only have plans on Sunday, so we don't have to worry about the garlic smell.
Yes, scaring all the vampires Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
We're good.
Yes.
All right, so I've got some statistics thanks to Anha Dave.
All right.
UN statistics put cocaine about 120 a gram in today's dollars.
Wow.
Yeah.
128. Yeah.
That's
had
a
some
lot.
money.
120 times 650. Granted, it wouldn't have been. I don't know what it would have been at that time. I'll be back.
Okay. So I'm going to do a teaspoon and a half, or sorry, a tablespoon and a half. So 45 grams. That's probably an ounce and a half as well. So not too much sugar. All right, let me put this on the corner here. I'm sorry, my head's cut off half the time. Let me stand here, then maybe you guys can see me. All right, there we go. Brown sugar in. All right, what's that?
I got some first timers checking out the Brit stuff.
Okay, goody
And
goody.
you know my driver's probably going to be here soon too.
Yes.
That's going to be interesting on Fridays.
Yes. Yeah, we had to move because Big Dog Viva.
Big Dog
Viva taking my spot. And you know the rule of the Big Dog is, where does the Big Dog sit? Wherever it wants to.
Yes. Yes.
That looking
I
good.
think the Big Dog was probably informed to do that. Now that can't be very fun for him though, because that ends at 5:30.
Yeah, no. Yeah, his time at the end.
I
late,
know.
You know? So
That's
no,
not
no.
nice.
I mean, it's
As long as he's happy.
So the Big
doing
Dog,
good.
Dan Bongino went first, and then Crowder had to move after him.
Oh, that's right.
And then
that's
I
right,
think
that's
it's
right.
Russell, and then I think it's Quartering, and then it's Viva. So you know the dogs in different sizes.
Okay, well we are the small.
Oh, we are
pup
not even a
on the
dog,
side.
man. We are just some.
I can identify as anything I want. Didn't
Yes,
you know?
yes. We identify as a half cat.
Dang it, not anymore.
So let me show you guys that if you can see that. So that's basically caramelized. All right, so that's real nice. That's real nice. So let me run you through that again. So I put 2 tablespoons of tallow, give or take 60 grams, give or take 2 ounces. I put 200 grams, give or take 7 ounces of onions, finely diced onions. All right, I did a half teaspoon salt, half teaspoon pepper. So we'll taste for flavor after. I did 2 teaspoons of paprika. I did 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar. All right, let's see. So I'll do like a dash of Worcestershire just to give it some moisture and a little bit of kind of tartness. Let's see, that's still looking good. I can just add a splash more of that. That's good. All right, so that's Liam Perrins. I showed you guys the last time. That's the only one I used just because there's crap in it. All right.
Not quite clean, but less crap.
Yes, less crap. I don't feel like going to fetch my my what's the name. So what we'll do is we'll do 2 spoons of the table of chutney. Actually, 1.5 again. Brown sugar, 1.5 chutney, because chutney's also got a lot of sugar. It's like a savory jam. So we'll do a bit of chutney in here. And then we're going to do the tomato sauce. Let me see. 43. 1.
All right, so the word of the day is that Seattle is known for quite a lot of drugs and or cocaine. Specifically, why would you not go to a place like Seattle, Anton?
I don't go to third world countries. I don't go to third world states. I come from a third world country. I have absolutely no fucking interest in going back to one. Thank you very much. All right, some chutney. And then what we're going to do. All right, that's looking the business. Let's see what the bread looks like. The bread's looking good. Yeah. I see I made little breads for the kids. I could have made 4 big breads, or I could make the little ones. So this is looking good. What do we got? Almost 10 minutes. I'm going to go check on the meat now. Just make sure. I don't like opening that Weber, but I don't want to burn anything. 10 minutes on an open fire could be quite rough. especially on the sides because they were actually on the coal, so that could cause an issue. All right, that's looking good. Look at that, nice saucy mess. All right, and I'm going to put about 7 ounces of tomato sauce in there. I actually wanted to do less, but I think 7 ounces if I can get this damn thing open. They seal it so good, nobody gets it open. It's supposed to be for the children, but that's child safe, I guess. There we go. In the trash. All right. So we'll see once it's in.
I like these customers.
Okay.
They got a brain. I like them.
All right. I like customers that's clever.
All right. Can we say hi to Diva Dog Mom? It is, I'm assuming her, obviously, mom. First time here and enjoying the show.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Now, who all did you say hi to?
I said hi to the usual suspects, all the first guys that were in. So Jody, Dave.
I haven't seen one thing from
Joker.
Jody. I did see Unfolding.
Yes, Unfolding Joker. Jody was there in the beginning, but he might be busy. Remember, he drove to go get his...
Jody, are you working again?
Yeah, he drove to go get the smoker sorted out.
Okay.
So what I ended up doing... So it's about 10 ounces of tomato sauce. So all tomato sauce, I guess. All right, so we'll cook that down a little.
All right.
And I'm going to blend it.
Pre-59 Cuban says Seattle needs a thorough steam clean.
How are you doing, sir? I don't know. I don't think I greeted him.
Okay, and Neuro has arrived.
Okay, hey,
Happy
Neuro.
to have you. AE is Pulp Gaming.
Hey, gaming.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go check on the meat. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't want to burn anything because I've never made this, so now I'm hyper.
You have meat everywhere.
I know.
So if you guys haven't seen, I don't know if you follow Anton on X, please do if you don't currently. He really tries to share what we're doing here or with our updates of our new place, just life in general. I may have tagged him in a post with his salami hanging. Wow, does that look good. So he made salami yesterday, hung it up last night, very late, not going to lie. But it was, it smells really good. It looks really good. I'm so excited to see how it turns out. He was working with the sausage for 15 hours yesterday, actually, in the end. So that was quite a busy day. But I see Neuro's already dropped it. Our sponsor is BiltongUSA.com. If you guys haven't tried biltong before, please use code S.T.F. 10 for 10% off your biltong orders. We have just added Wagyu Peri Peri. Neuro, did you know Wagyu Peri Peri is now a thing? So we expect the first batch to be coming down any day over the weekend. We plan to ship it out on Monday. So if you get orders in, please take advantage of that. We're so excited to hear the feedback. We know the Peri Peri works very well with the Angus, so I have no doubts that the Wagyu is going to be phenomenal as well. And we did have the Drurvorst on back order for a little bit. That is now back in stock. So coming Monday, Tuesday, we plan to do plenty of shipments. I'm very excited to get everybody their meat. Hey, Marcus, so happy to have you in. Now, I need to give Marcus kudos. Marcus and Jody specifically. You guys say good morning every single morning to Anton after he posts his comments. I appreciate seeing that. I don't always get to respond, but I see it and I love it. And I think it's pretty awesome. Are you ready to hang out? Can I go check on my
Yeah.
All right. I was talking about the Wagyu Peri Peri.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we're putting that out. I've had a few people ask, but it's, you know, it's a lot of work with all the production, etc. So, but I eventually, you know, gave up and said, all right, well, what the fuck? Let's just get it done. Make it, I think it'll be very good. The Wagyu is awesome. It's my personal favorite. Lots of people like the Angus, nothing wrong with it. But I think Wagyu Peri Peri will just like be over the top. All right, I think these guys are just about ready to go in. I want to go check the heat on the grill. I'm just going to stick the probe in the hole.
Stick a probe in
the
a
hole.
And I was just talking about your salami.
Oh yeah, I'm making salami. It'll be ready next week.
I may have posted pictures.
Okay. It does look good though.
It looks gorgeous.
I know. No, it looks very good.
Like really good.
Yeah.
I'm hungry for salami.
All right, that looks good.
And Bright Can News. Did you say hi to Bright Can News?
I did not. Bright Can was not there.
Well,
Did I can't remember.
He's here now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, so let me see.
I missed the honk honk, but he sure was talking.
All right, let me do this. Let me do this. Put those placeholder pans away. I'm going to hit these guys quick. All right, you gotta just give me one.
I'll give you some gap. Yeah, this
Just
is a
one
little
more
hot.
inch.
I don't want to touch
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. If that thing touches your arm, man.
Woo!
Yeah, that's lots of crying a long time.
Yes. Oh, I value my lovely fair skin.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
it'll peel that right off
Yes,
your arm.
exactly. I will keep it away.
All right,
Right,
so
there you go.
350. That should be 12 minutes on the top. All right.
And yes, Slidey Pie, I saw you, but I assumed Antoinette said hello to you. I saw you were
Slidey Pie was not in when I said hi. It was only like 5 people. But
Slidey Pie, I apologize for skipping you.
Yes.
I'm so glad to have you in.
all
All right, so Anho Dave says, I bet you two might like the Bald Brad show. It comes on right after Vet Biker.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
No, it's first time.
Okay.
First time. Right, I'm going to cover that. Let's see, 58. All right.
So,
I've got a
first
little bit
time,
of
wouldn't
time.
that be, or should I not use that word?
Which word is that? You're obnoxious. We know that.
I'll skip the word. I'll be nice.
All right.
Marcus said he hasn't been in a while for a live show.
Yeah, I know.
He's very glad
He's been
to
running
check us
around the
now.
woods.
That's right. He was.
All right. So for the mac and cheese, we're going to take 1 pound of. I'm going to just take these little. What do you call these things? Cavapiti.
Cavapiti. No,
Cavatipi.
cavatipi.
Cavatipi. Huh?
We fail.
Cavatipi. Huh? Your mama. Little screwies.
Yes, little screens.
All right. Let me see. This is the same recipe I made last time, but I made it in the pot. So I'm going to, salt is a lot. So I'm going to take, salt is 5 teaspoons because it's a lot of pasta. This is like three servings for like 3 kids. So it's a lot. But I thought, you know what, I just make a lot.
Oh, they're going to dig it.
Oh, no, they're going to
like
be
mac
eating
and
this
cheese.
stuff.
And it's been forever. We do not
Yeah.
make it for them often.
No, we don't. I should make this more often. All right, so that's like 5 teaspoons or, 1 2/3 tablespoon. And then we're going to do some milk.
Hey, who else been drinking the milk lately?
I don't know. I could probably finish those things in the oven, you know that. Because I don't think it makes a difference if you finish them on the fire or on the
Oh, that's
oven.
good. I was
So-
going to brag. There's a short dude. Who's
Oh,
that?
yeah, he's getting off the formula slowly but surely.
He's so big.
Yeah, big kid, man. 10 months, almost 11 months, going on 2 years. All right, so let me see. Oh, I got to grate some cheese, so I'm going to stand here and...
Okay.
All right, no problem. So I'm done with that. I'm thinking, I don't know if all those burnt ends are
No,
going to
they're
fit
not.
in here. So
You've
I'm going to
got
have to
bigger
get a
pans.
bigger pan.
Marcus, what coffee are you drinking? We like some good coffee. And he said he's going back on Sunday. I'm assuming that's when he'll have the coffee.
Sorry, I just want to try and get a little here.
Anho Dave says HR has aggressively asked him to never drink milk before coming to work ever again.
Who's that? His boss.
Anho Dave. HR.
Oh, HR. Yeah.
No.
What?
We don't do the milk. The kids do the milk. We do the heavy cream in coffee.
Yeah, that's all we
That
do.
is all. Hey,
All right.
Jacob Castro has made his appearance.
Hey, Jacob.
Welcome.
So let's see, we're at 160, so I don't want to finish this up until we're done. But what I can do is
Yes.
I can actually get some cheese. All right, here we go.
Working, lurking, and surfing. Very cool.
All right, I need to grab that.
Do you want the grater?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
going to grab the grater. I'm going to chop this. Do me a favor, bring me that bread knife as well, the grater and the bread
Got it.
knife. Just going to put some gloves on so I don't
Why-
get cheese all over my
Why
hand.
would you use a bread knife?
I don't know, the bread knife cuts this much
It's
easier.
just special. It's the maybe all of the sharp bits.
Yeah, the bread knife cuts
The-
the cheese the best
Does it
for me.
have more pointy bits than regular knives?
It does indeed, but except
Pointy
for that,
bits, there
so
we go.
so it's thinner. It's thinner. and thinner, and I think the sharper bits for the bread knife works.
That's just
So-
something we've figured out stupidly because maybe it was the only knife available, and I was like, hey, it works.
Yeah, you're not gonna reach up there. I
Are
want to
you
get
saying I am vertically challenged?
just a little.
You are correct. My whopping 5'2.5" self apparently did not eat enough meat growing up.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cheese in there, because we're going to put the mac in there when we're done. So I want to weigh out 400 grams, which is almost a pound. So let me grade that and see where we go. All right, so let's see. So we got 1 pound of whirly pasta. What was it? Cavatipi. Huh? Gotta do the hand.
CAVATAPPI,
Cavatipi. Huh?
something like that.
All right. We've got some mustard in the fridge, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I need some mustard. When we're done. Let me first
It's
get this.
somewhere. Here we go.
Yeah.
I got it.
There we go. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Too bad it's not the whiskey one.
No, that would be nice.
That's good mustard.
Yeah. I'll grate this quick and I'll go check on your customers. I'll grate this quick and I'll check the heat in the Weber, and then we'll finish it off in the oven.
They are enjoying themselves. That makes
Good.
my heart so happy.
All right. So,
Yes, it is. Very sharp cheddar. It's good cheese.
yeah, this is good cheese.
We get
So-
it from one of our big box suppliers.
Yeah.
We have a few that we regularly work with.
Yeah, we buy them in loaves.
Yes, right? It is honest. Do we have a whole one?
Yes.
Can I show off how
Yeah.
big this guy is?
Yeah.
This is all. Wait, you guys can't see it. I'll come over here. Look at this. It is 5 pounds of sharp cheddar goodness.
Yeah, and we buy them 2 at a time.
Yes. And it's about 4" by 4" by foot?
12, yeah.
12, yeah.
All right. Hey, that was a good estimate. I think this will be exactly 400. And then, so what else do we do? Cheddar. I need to put some butter in there. Oh, it takes a lot of butter. I remember now.
So Neuro says that the new rating did not work out as planned, which when I looked at your screen, your stream had just turned off, like it ended the show, was what I saw. So Neuro, maybe
Okay.
that helps you. The show just ended on our end,
Yeah.
if that helps.
If you must rate me, it'll work. It's because you didn't rate me that it didn't work.
Right? Pre-59 Cuban says, I used to buy Velveeta like that. I think that's the only way Velveeta is sold.
Maybe
That is plastic as all get out, though. I cannot do that. You know what? Anton taught me very early in our relationship. Can I put this away?
Yeah. I've got that exactly right.
Oh, is this extra?
Yeah. That's for me
That's
and
nibbles.
you and me.
That's nibbles.
Taste the cheese.
What kind of cheese was I eating? It was string cheese.
Oh.
He used to give me such a hard time asking why I was eating lawn chairs. That's what you
Yeah.
called it, right? Lawn
Yeah.
chairs.
Lawn chairs, recycled lawn chairs.
Recycled lawn
There we
chairs.
go. One for you, one for me. It's a little cheese wedge.
I feel like a mouse.
Mm-hmm. Right. So what we want is a half a pound of butter in here. Because butter is good. So it's just under a pound of cheese. All right. And then a half a pound of butter. Let me see quickly. 240 grams. So a half pound is 227. 240, it's like a half pound plus a tablespoon of butter.
And I'm sorry, I'm in and out, everybody. When I
Okay.
have customers, I hate to leave them alone. I try to keep an eye on them. So Cam does explain that things were a little up today because Russell doesn't work on Fridays.
Ah,
So that could be why Jeremy was
yes,
early.
that's probably why it was early.
Just to keep
And he took over from a guy I didn't know. And he actually handed off to someone I didn't know. So that was interesting.
Dr. D, it sounds
Yes.
like. Yeah.
I'm gonna get another high heat spatula and I'll do the mustard with that because I don't want to
So
get 10
this
things
guy
dirty.
right here, Lakeshore Strong Irish Mustard, it's very good mustard. But they have an even better one.
Yeah, they got a whiskey infused.
Whiskey infused. It's little mustard seeds. You think it's going to be crunchy. It is not. You eat it and it actually, everything just pops. It feels smooth even though it's not. It's a very interesting taste.
Okay, so we're going to do about a tablespoon of mustard. All right. And then we need some herbs of the Italian. That can go back in the fridge.
Am I in your way?
No, you're not.
I'm
almost done.
I'm
almost
very good
done.
at standing here doing nothing but being in your way.
No, I'm almost done. So we want to do some Italian herbs, and then this thing's going to take about a half gallon of milk. That's going to go in there, and then we're going to pop it in here.
Okay.
So we had 169.9. All right, 2 grams.
Yes, cheese, mustard, and meat. It is such a good combination.
So 2
Cannot go
tablespoons, or sorry, 2 teaspoons of mixed herbs, just to give it a little herbiness. So here we go. That's your mustard,
I'll be back.
mixed herbs, butter, and cheese. And we want this, and we wanna put this hot in here, so it'll melt the cheese and do everything else that's good. I'll weigh that out. So this is all great. I just want to see. I've got 1 minute left there. Then I'm gonna pull the first breads out. So what I might need to do is move this just over here because I'm gonna use that for the. Oh, I'm breaking down the house. Sorry, just pick that up. I'm sorry, I'm dropping everything. Yeah.
If I can pick it up.
This was on the very top shelf, unbalanced.
And this is very big. It should not have been there.
So I'm just going to put the breads on there. So I just want to sanitize my grate that way. It was washed and stuff, but I just still want to sanitize it that way. Yeah, just put it on there. That way I know it's clean and the bread actually lasts a couple of days longer, not molding if you actually put sanitizer on there. So that's good. 71.4. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there because once this goes into the sous vide, 20 minutes, man, and we eat.
Okay, I'm trying to get out of your way.
You stand
You
here.
are rocking.
I've got
Okay.
20
24,
seconds. 20
23.
seconds. 20 seconds. Why don't you stand in front of the cheese bowl? I'll stand in front of the oven. Don't steal my cheese. It's gonna make the what's the name's less cheesy. And I gotta go check on the meat. Yes, nonsense. All right.
Is that butter?
Yes.
That is a lot of butter.
Yes. Watch your arm.
I heard you how much you were putting in, but
That's
seeing
a
it
half a pound.
versus
So those big
hearing
blocks.
it,
There we go. This is good.
that is a lot of cheese.
Yep.
Or sorry, butter. That's a lot of butter.
So I gotta pull these out. So just remember your breads when they come out of the oven are sterile because of the heat. If you put them on non-sterile surfaces, which is where the mold comes from. So if you can keep your surfaces sterile.
No.
What?
Anton Dave says that his insurance agent is unavailable. Someone tried to kill him a few days ago. His car is banged up and he needs to fix it.
Oh, well, we just got the news back. We didn't say anything because I don't think it was pertinent. But anyway, I was in a car accident a couple of weeks ago. And
Not even.
yeah, like
Just a week ago.
a week ago. I just want to make sure because this doesn't normally go here. Hold on. Give me 5 minutes here. That should do. Sorry.
You want to put it in here?
No, yes. I don't want to put this on the oven or on the table
Because
because and those don't normally go in this kitchen, so I don't have a spot for them. So there we go. Little fresh breads, little mini loaves. If a customer talks to me nicely, I might give them one. Did I not? Wow.
Do you not spray that one?
No.
You
Look at
sprayed
this.
that one?
I spray this one. I'll put it in that one.
Do you want a spatula?
Genius. Yes, I'll go get a spatula.
All right, I do have 4 customers in
Okay,
front,
go.
just so you know. But you can tell them about what happened about a week ago.
Yeah. Let me just grab the spatula. There we go. All right. Sorry. I got my bread stuck. It should come out pretty good though. Probably break the bottom a little. There we go. That's not too bad. Look at that. Professionals at work, man. We know what we're doing in this kitchen. Right. Whew, that's going to be nice bread. I can't eat it, so I don't eat it. I guess I can, but I don't. All right, there we go. Spatula down. So I had an accident. Not I. Nicole had an accident. So we had an accident. Week and a half ago. Nothing major. Nothing major. Just a vehicle fucked off the road. And of course, you know, here where that happens, nobody kind of curves around, and everybody just fucking stops dead. So Nicole was busy changing lanes, and she was looking in a mirror, blind spot, and when she looked in front of her, everything stood still. So she swerved, and she just clipped fortunately, an older Toyota Tacoma. So our ProMaster just folded in. The Tacoma had like no damage, but the guy basically drove off, so we don't know. But anyway, but like no damage, and the ProMaster dead. So we got the news today; it's dead. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for Nicole. I'm gonna go check on that meat. So the meat has to get some butter and it has to get some honey, and I'm gonna pop it in here for like 15 minutes, and then this is almost ready. So this, I'm going to put milk, and then I'm going to go seal it in our vacuum sealer, and then I'm going to stick it in here, and I might have to use my little wedge to wedge it down. I don't want to seal it too hard because I'll suck the milk right out of it, and I'll fill it as soon as we close. We're almost there, 176, we're almost there. And I will get my